Jiteke once when.
Wow, who's ready to achieve all their dreams? I'm very proud of the people who know it's okay. Clap for yourselves. Wow, that's very nice. We can remain standing as they invite our vice president. This gentleman is a man who has influence. I know many of you can testify that he has made an impact in your lives, okay? Especially those who are doing TikTok, isn't it? Yes. Although most of you can say you're making money, you're making sales because of this gentleman, isn't it? Who wants to hear from him? Who wants to learn more? Who wants to understand this product better? When you know better, you're going to do better. So as we all remain standing, I want us to put our hands together as we welcome our Vice President, Product Education and Skills Training, Mr. Tumwebaze Frank, to the stage.
Good morning, everyone. How are you today? Welcome back from the recognition. Hassan, where's the clicker? Thank you, our manager, for the invite. Today, the new assignment I have is to equip part of my assignment is to equip you on skills that you need to use as you build your business. That's my new role. And I'll be specifically in products. How you're able to talk to someone and they're able to buy from you. Apart from the product, there are so many things a person looks at you and decides to buy from you. And part of the skills that you'll be able to need to look at is what I'm going to discuss with you. For example, listening skills. Many times, salespeople, we want to talk much, isn't it? We talk as if we want to convince someone to buy from us. We talk as if we are needed. We talk as if it's the end of life if this person doesn't buy this product. And people don't want that. It is actually 20-80 ratio. You must talk less for the other person. Sometimes people come to my table and simple as welcoming them with a smile. Those are soft things that you need to learn. 2009 there, I was into this business after university. And we met a lady who mentored us into working with people. One of the things you need to master as you build this business is people skills. People don't want people, even if you know something, people don't want to be arrogant. So there are things that I want you to learn about. From the time a client comes, the way you receive them, the way you talk to them is going to be the subject matter for our discussion. Apart from you coming on a TikTok and you talk with vigor and you talk with energy, it is not the same energy you transfer when the client comes. People come and say, hey, you are the one who was talking. I say, yes. I'm different. Are we together? Yes. They say, you are the same person who was talking. I say, yes. I was the one who was what? I was the one who was talking. So, and when people come to you, you need to master your products. You need to understand your products. So today, I want to emphasize that one of the secrets you need to master is the product knowledge. When OQATA was starting, I volunteered to learn about these products. I used to sit up there and I saw how distributors were presenting the OQATA products. And I told the CEO her, the way I see these people presenting, we shall never sell these products. People used to come, they are from another company. They used to be at OQATA, but they were selling products of another company. They were not believing in these products. So CEO gave me an assignment to look through the ingredients and we get to know what they do. And the products of OQATA, let me tell you, the American hid the secret in the ingredients. They will never tell you what it does, but for you use the product. You find one product like this can handle 50 ailments, 50 ailments, one like this, because of an ingredient. And when you go to your client and you explain to them very well, they're going to come and buy from you. Many clients of mine, they come and they buy directly. They tell me, yesterday they called me, give me karesivara tako, kampereze. Because I only mentioned that resveratrol increases nitric oxide production, as I'll be sharing. So if you want to sell, in my slides here, I'm saying equip yourself with that knowledge. You say that you are a master of, for example, resveratrol. That even if they wake you up, I have clinical trials, I have evidences, I have all reasons why someone of high blood pressure should take resveratrol. And I can charge any man I want. Don't say, Ekora, Nonji. Are we together? There's a gentleman who came and he asked a distributor, mwogera nnyo inflammation. What is inflammation? N'atunula waggulu. And they will know. Your client uses ChatGPT. You also use ChatGPT. You must be a class above your client. Akulaba, bwajja n'obiteekamu n'obisoma, akulaba. Things must come from your subconscious mind. Ngenda kuwa no product eno. Ngenda gikuwa lwa nsonga zino. Abadde omanyi lwaki? Ngenda gikuwa kubanga egenda kuyamba ki? Genda kuyamba ki? Where is your notebook? Please, this is not a sermon. Who is your plan? Part of the education I got from there is that you must be with a notebook. Your brain can't remember everything. Even if you have a phone that, I write in my phone. I write in my phone. No, and with your notebook, you don't have to write everything. You can say, no point, are we together? If she's a guest, you can leave her, but she's in the wrong place. My topic today, I want us to know the products. For you, you are all distributors. You are even bored. You are saying, Katiban, know the product, think to money product. Are we together? But there is that one person who has joined the business. That's the person I want to talk to. That's the person I want to talk to. Every company I've worked for, I've driven their sales. And I've driven their sales on the purpose of knowing the product. One company had an agricultural product and it was not moving. It was in store, full. And that product wasn't moving. So many years, 2009, I come in, I heard about the product, I came with my mechanism. It became the fastest moving product in that company. I focus on educating people. And when you educate people, people will give you the money freely. Are we together? I want us, the OQATA distributors, when a client is coming, be prepared. Be what? You must have the tools of trade. Tell neighbor, tools of trade. You must have a nice pen. Tell them a nice pen. A nice what? A nice pen. And you must have a good notebook. A good what? And you must also have a product presentation catalog at all times. At all? At all times. Because we are in products. When your client comes, you must develop your flyers or your product catalog and you're able to explain the person. You must have a bag with you. A bag with what? A good executive bag. And that good executive bag is having 3 products or 4 products. A client will not buy from you a product when you have not touched it, when they have not felt it. And that's what I do in my office. I remove them after teaching them. Don't bring the psychology is this. Don't bring the products first. First get your notebook, understand them. My name is Frank Tumubaze, and I work here as a nutritionist. Nice to meet you. You be natural. And they start telling you, you talked about that thing. Now, the challenge you have right now is that people don't want to, a client come like this. They will pass there when their problem is here. Now, you must be able to mention to this client what they have not mentioned to you. You must speak what they have not spoken. Sit with them in a session properly. I see many of you fidgeting at the reception. You can't close serious business there unless someone has just come to pick a product and go. Are we together? Even if it's this hall, and the hall is free, many of you hate this hall. You say no, I can sit here with my client and get all the information I want. I make sure she doesn't face this side, she faces this side. And I sit, I can put my chair here. We are practical. Mwagala nnyo abasajja gwe tunule deri aunt. Are we together? I can squeeze this man when the guys are doing their things there and he gives me the money. Are you seeing that position? Bano tubafaako bano tukola nabo ne mwogera emboozi yammwe wano. Are we together? Ne wano wasobola okubeerawo emboozi endala ne wali emboozi endala. Are we together? Hassan, don't put on music when people are doing their things here. Nammwe abalala temuwogana nnyo. Are we together? Even if someone has joined, mukimire, muchimanye nti no, you are killing business because we don't have space. The space we have, this one can work. I want to see that room there working. Hassan is not here. Clean it very well, and people have clear one-on-ones. I don't want to see recordings during the day. Let people sit with their people and they talk the client, not to confuse yourself up there all the time. That was my advice. You can go back and sit. Are we together? Unless you listen, you have one chance for this client to be impressed. The clients are going to come with a budget for one product or two. Make sure you give him the entire bill. Totia, Jimuwe. Someone who's going to leave you with me. For example, there's a gentleman I've just given a bill of 4 million. And he has told me, which one can I start with? I told him 850 minimum for 2 weeks. And he's going to pay. Don't come with the lack mentality. The lack mentality is you think people don't have money. Come with abundance mentality. People have money. Yogera nayo muwe bill gwe toli mulwadde. Gambe tubazeebazeemu nga weetaaga kakadde kamu n'ekitone. Naye togenda bimugamba ng'obimugamba nga tomunnyonnyodde. You're going to tell this person that price when the information is rich. Are we together? Are we going to make our information rich? The new people who have just joined in, Don't give shallow information. Nga bakulamize apano byayogambye omega 3 n'ogenda ku ebyo. There is a lot of literature about that. Read about it. So today, I want us to know the product. When you know the product, you're going to build a trust. You're going to increase your sales. Tell me about increase sales. I don't sell 1 liver care. I sell 4 liver cares for a month. And the clients know. There is a reason why I give you 4 liver cares. They know. That's why I sell it the most. But every person who takes it, they'll get to tremendous results. All of them. So I want you to know the product. And why know the product? Why should you know the product? Why product knowledge matters? Builds customer trust. They are going to say, this man knows what he's talking about. So when I take it, it's going to work. There's one product we have here. It's called hair, skin, and nail. People thought that the product is a useless product. When I researched about it with my biochemist, we looked through the product. It works on neuropathy. It works on so many conditions. On diabetic people, it works on the stomach because it has one of the ingredients called rutin in it that repairs the stomach and mucosa. That hair, skin, and nail, you see. I tell my clients, don't focus about the name. It's about the ingredient. And they believe me. And they take it. Men used to come. Byonna mbirabye naye kyabakazi kijjeemu. Namugamba anko kino tokitegedde kyotwala naye let me tell you why you need it. And I explain. And finally they get the trust and they buy from me. Then secondly, customers buy from people who understand what they are talking about. When you know the product well, customers feel confident in your recommendation. So what is when you are employed, you're not employed. They are what they call result areas. Tell me about result areas. For me, I've been implementing projects for many organizations, and what they measure you on are result areas. And you have 10 result areas you must perform on. And the donor wants you to perform on them every day, apart from looking for the video. One of the result area is today I'm not recording, I'm reading about the product. So that this client comes and things are flowing. They are going to flow naturally. How can you be 6 months ng'ochambuza ku table yange? Kazi kati omega ekola biki? No. That should be a new person. Don't be the same person 6 months later, 1 year later. If you get that product, how many of you have read the product catalog cover to cover? We don't. Era nga nakubuuzizza ebirimu. Ogamba kyanga sikimanyi. Are we together? Don't be too busy. You must have, I will teach you one day about managing your time. Not all the time is bichi. No. There's time you say, I'm alone now. I'm finished lunch, I'm done with my work. Let me go to somewhere, or maybe here, and you peruse through, you read about these products extensively. Not the shallow information you'll be having. So to your customers, it's going to help you. It's going to increase your sales. When you have knowledge, the reason why you're not selling most is it is equivalent to your knowledge. How can a client of diabetes come in your face and he buys one product? Shame upon you. How? It means you are not informed. You must do a preemption. I made videos about diabetes. Clients are going to call you. Others will finish 80% of the business is going to be done on phone. Mbulira, airtime muyina, bimbulire. You know, you see, it is nina time mbulira. Chati GPT ato ina simu emu, to ina wobisoma. You must preempt the questions. This client, what? I'm going to respond like this. I'm going to ask like this. You take charge. Nkuwulidde mukama wange naye bw'atandika jjo obulwadde obwo. You have taken charge. He's going to talk. From there, you have got your second phone, you have got your pen, and you're listening. I have a solution for you. I'm going to give you 4 products. The first one is going to do this. The second one is going to do this. The third one is going to do this. The fourth one is going to do this. Nga sente maker. A number in WhatsApp. Is this number on WhatsApp? I'm going to send you everything. For me, I've designed the programs. And I send them. Me, I don't have time to spend. Mgamba, you want to come at the facility, or you want me to explain to you? I don't spend more than 5 minutes to 10 minutes. Have you seen the video very well? You have understood? Yes. Most of the people who come to me, they just want to buy. Because I take time to explain. In my video, I finish the work in my video. By the time you come to me, you are buying. Are we together? Gaba neighbor finish the work in the video. Are we together? Yes. People who come to me, I already finish work. See, na biseera. Negwe ino kuba nabyo kuba gwe mulimo gwo. Sibe kiri. Increasing your sales. It means if you don't increase your sales, it means your product knowledge is shallow. It means you don't know what you're on. You don't have a strategy. Someone should come, ketonye, kagwake, njagala kemu, sigenda kujikuguza. Lwaki sebo, oyagala kuvumaganya product zange mbu tezikola, sigenda kujikuguza, ate nze ntunda mulengo. Dose esooka yana mu 9 kitezende diuke. My first dose for God, 495. Alusazi, asatu mukaga mukakaaga. Ekitone nnyo 25. Maseti yo standard, sina sente. Obutaba sente si musango. Are we together? That's what I tell them. And they come knowing. Kati sente tekeyonga mmeka 5. The minimum you should come with is 500. They come. A gentleman came on Saturday here morning. He left me with $1 million. Cash. From Mbale. Because I've set that pace for them. The same energy I used to sell one product is the same energy I used to sell 10. In your mindset, yagala, these women play these games well. Omusajja amukwana. Nga mwagala. Nina yeganisa. What will you not call? You want that 100,000, but you pretend as if you don't want it. So the members of Gambia said this child, you don't get a percent. You don't get a coach. Ngatoseka. Chichi. Gwengo kola biara. There's a lady who called me. The customer called me. Gundi yameka. Kamuchinana mweta. Nyeze satu. Ngona atudda uli. Kati tasola kungamba mitwalo 10. You must learn psychology. Tasobola kubingamba. Atenga we yagala toli kati when you tell someone the price tojisalangako. The challenge with you oversell, you overprice the products. The product of 100,000, you say is 300. Someone has to take 3 pieces, 4. Gata mwe 15 bamutwala. Okay, I can agree with this, but you can set at 100,000 to be neutral for the rest. But don't say river care. People come here. Ntuse ku kiroto kyange. Are we together? Yeah. I normally work with the Francis. Many Francis, where are you? Are you in the room? He's not in the room. He has taken most of your clients. They call him. You know you are many. We are many, isn't it? By the time someone calls you, akubanga koloni yameka kome nabire kitondo koloni yameka waliwo n'abagitunda omusanvu kati mabatunda below price ate mwe mugenda kutira business. How do you sell below price? Nze bajja wano nga bagambe no bajinguza mukaaga ne mugamba abo babbi batubira products wano. Those are thieves. Kubanga prices ya company ye oyo azijjawa oyo mubbi. Era mwe naba all of you are selling them below price. I blackmail you are thieves. Go zijjawa. Are we together? I want us to increase sales. I want us to work smart. Omuntu wa magumba nyabo otunda nyamagumba. Totunda masoboni yoka. Olukuba yakukolera. No! Mukambe nonsense noze nakozesa. I used this. Nenga watunze masoboni. Wate wangambye masoboni. Yeah. It's the primary product, but to work better, you need Joy Flex, Masobon, Liver Care, Omega. Kaga mwita no nechitono. Let me tell you, human beings, how they are created. All years, they will be crying over money. Tatulina sente. Mba mulina ye wano yakugabe tebalina sente ajja akaba amaziga. Banzije kaka kadde kange. Nomugamba wamgambe toyina ati. Nawe ne bwe nkubuuza kati. If they call you that your daughter has eaten a razor blade, you will get the money. You will get the what? If they call you to mwana lead the jirita, what just said ati wange toyina ati. That is humanity. The government itself says it has no money. But you see them of vehicles. But they have no what? Kati eyembozi ya sina sente eri buli waki. Tokkiriza mbozi ezo. Gwe mugambe toyina sente. It's okay. That condition, I'm preventing it at 2 million. You'll one day pay 40 million. You let it grow. Godde ku bibye biki? I want to inject you with confidence that you have come from home to make money. Ovoti wakano tunda masoboni emuno lyako omutwalo omusajja naddayo ne sente. There's a younger man, the money came, n'akaaba sente. Bwe yali amusasula yajja kifandagali kya sente ati. Nangamba omusajja mugambye sente ntono. Mugambe sente nga toseka. Are we together? Omusajja ajja kujoga akulageka mazo sasula nga balance kuliko milioni 10. Wakida kulekereke 2. Are we together? People rarely buy because of product alone. They buy because you clearly explain what it does, how it works, why it matters. Why it works? People buy because not of the product, they buy because you clearly explain. I'm going to share with you how I explain my liver care. I'm going to give you a product called liver care. Chibomba zashenoma. Tumpabya chibomba. They are going to tell you those things. Kuna wako kusema kwa chibomba. Ngamba sebo, it is the ingredient that I'm going to tell you. And this is what I do for them. Liver care has one of the ingredients called beetroot. And the beetroot is going to work on the mechanism of action. It's going to help you on all these diseases you see. I have developed all these ones. This is what I share with my customers. I have like every ingredient in detail and what it does on the problem. But beetroot. Every man in the room here, you must take beetroot. It increases nitric oxide production that widens the blood vessels and blood flows to the penile tissue, muscle, mustakana stuka, liver care. And I tell them, I'm selling you because of that. And people buy. It also works on the fibers and on the coils. Because of the beetroot they put there. I go ahead and I share with them, it has, for example, antichoke. Now, people who are having ulcers, irritable bowel syndrome, I give them that. I tell them, liver care has what they call antichoke. It supports liver wellness, cholesterol balance, prebiotic. Every person who has a stomach problem, give them this and explain the mechanism of action. Be detailed in a customer. You will get one professor customer who is learned. It's very tough. Oyinza okuba ofuna bakifuufu nga tebabimanyi, ojja kufunayo olumwoyo agamba mbuulira kino kikola ki. Kati ngamba ono bikola ki, you get this and share with them. This is what I get for them because of the ingredients which are there. And they're able to buy. I also share with them my favorite, curcumin. I normally share with them my curcumin. I'm giving you liver care because it has curcumin. It's going to help you on most of these conditions here. Peripheral neuropathy, nerve damage. Every nerve person with a nerve issue, I give them liver care because of curcumin, and I explain the mechanism of action, what it's going to do, what is the curcumin. It's going to reduce inflammation in the nerve. Inflammation means pain, swelling, and loss of function. And the client will buy. And the client will buy. It exerts caloric effects by increasing bile excretion of the bile salts. People who are diabetic, people who are having diabetes, I give them liver care because it removes what they call insulin resistance. It stops fat formation. Are we together? Yes, because it increases bile production. Customer ngamba bajimpe. So you must be in position to explain why you're giving the person the product. Why is it like this? The knowledge you have. And they must come out of your subconscious mind to know curcumin comes from turmeric. Curcumin is on the surface. Curcumin is on the surface. They use high technology to get that curcumin. Very good for arthritis, very good for diabetes, very good for inflammation, very good. One thing like this handles so many complaints. Lower back pain, osteoarthritis, sciatica, binomial na curcumin. Now, why can't the client give you the money? Isn't it? Are you learning?
Yes, sir.
Are you learning?
Yes, sir.
Are you learning? So you can make it. You can make it. Go an extra mile, go spend the next one you could curcumin. So get a binge in your liver care. Sigena musomesa kumala budde bonna. Bwannemera kenyonga mugamba, it has the following. It does this. Remember, the cause of disease is inflammation, oxidation. These products, the components there, they are able to remove the oxidative stress, which gives you many complaints. And the hallmark of disease is insulin resistance. And once we remove insulin resistance, sugars are going to go into the cells and muscles and fat cells. And remember, when your fat cells are full, you are going to get so many challenges. And someone says, katine no wetaaga chupa nnya. Nga nkubisa mu 17 zibeera 58 ezo nga tuziteeka wali. Ziba nnyo omwezi. Echupa ekola wiiki. Kati mwabagaba akamu times 1 mwe mumanyi. By the way, for your information, curcumin is poorly absorbed. So for the body to benefit, you give it more for the body to get one. If you give one, it's just going to urinate it. The body won't use it. You must give more. Kati agamba, customer wanga agana. They will be calling you. They will be what? Even if you want to call it, you want to be called. Hange babona. Bawobe batawona. So, when you have product knowledge, it's going to create professionalism. Knowledge affiliates are viewed as trusted advisors, not just sellers. Now you are positioning yourself as sellers. As what? A salesman will sell you anything. Ogambye no microphone, hey, no microphone. Yet it's not a microphone. That's how salesmen are. Because it has hair, skin, and nail. Someone has come with a different problem of high blood pressure. Jaji muguza. Nene yokola kwa high blood pressure. Afunemwe kumirie. So I want you to be professionals, but what's going to make you professional? Knowledge. Tell me about knowledge. Not every knowledge. Product, and exert this information in your local language. Client yaze oli mu kufuwa luzungu. Omulaga bwasome nnyo bw'otegeera ennyo. Unless someone tells me they don't understand Luganda, that's when I talk in English. I did the English language and literature. I can express myself very well in that language. But I want to assure you, the brain interprets first in your local language. Someone to buy from you, the brain, if you know Nyankore very well, they cannot speak, why you in English? Go to the local language, you connect this person very well. Are we learning? These are soft things. If you bring your university English, you will into the real world. The real world works differently. Are we together? Mukoyi. People respect and refer professionals. They are going to refer you. I have got so many referrals. Even now we are full here. I've got your number. Someone told me you are like this. I said, yes. Sounds so cool. I said, oh, you know, we talk. I want to do a video call. Yes, put on. People want to see whether you are the one. About the bunch. Mugata ho camera. Yes. Sounds so cool. Nekati ndi busy mo meeting jangonda. Are we together? When people call you, I know I tell you in my trainings that I used to do on Wednesday, that people call you, and for you, you want to finish one client. Never. Client Mugambe, excuse me, 1 minute. Mukama wange sani sokuuliza. Njagala kujjaawo bichi. But oyagala kujja bwe akakunnyonnyola. Mbaddeko mu lukiiko kamalize nkubire mu dakiika 5. If you don't pick, he's going to go and call Aneti. Agenda kubira omulala. People are impatient. Kino ekikazi kyatadeko ennamba ku ssimu tukikula tukikwata na kwata. Kwata essimu addeko mu lukiiko mbadde nsaba nzire nkukubire. Those are soft skills. Zino sente wazikirozinze dda. Musabe yedda ki ate olwa ku ssimu onyonnyola mulala. Mugambe a minute. Hello. I've reached. Some people call me when they are just down there and they just want to know, is it a building? And before you want to finish this person, ogenda mutulamu mukubira nga manze nafudde waawo ani goyimiriza essaawa zonna. Kati olwokuba tokwata amasimu nga gwa muyaaye w'OQATA wano waggulu. Obadde onoonya ki? Tunga tubirina wano. Oyo nkola naye oyo. Actually, nze musomesa n'omusomesa. Because you didn't pick the call. How can you dare spare? Lwakuba ndi mu kutraininga wano. I cannot all the time my eyes on my WhatsApp. I even have missed calls here. But it's okay. It's what? It's what? It's what? But because I'm training you, I want to demonstrate. It's because of that. You must call. So I want to assure each and every one of you that the business you are in is a business of Togeda Murugambo. Uprise. You call meetings after meetings, meetings after meetings. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
What's that? Onsaasire mbadde mu lukiiko nga nkola. Obadde onkubiddeko?
Ndabyeko wano amagera ku gundi.
Eso. Kakati oli luddawa? Oli Jinja. Kati nsaba kanziremu kubire mu dakiika 3 nja kuba maze kyenkola wano. So simple as that. That's what people want. And I know you do it. Are we together? Tobeera too busy. Tobeera ki? Wano nabadde nkubira. Kamubuuza otuuse. Nzogwa muyaye wokata wano wansi. Hello, wanji sabo? Kale sawa na wajja baliko sabo? Sabo. Katoli luddawa? Oyagala kukyalirako oba oyagala twogere ku bisinga wa? Kale kati mbaddeko mu lukiiko kandi male nze mukubiri. Kale sabo. Nkimaze. Handle questions confidently. Handle questions what? Ezo habo, mutunde ezo habo. Bajja bikubuuza. Are those habos? Okiddamu? Wanje? Mutunda ye mwaba habo. Bakubuuza olwo. Ye mwaba habo? Mugamba habo. Tutulibalitwa tutuko. They have no side effects. There are many questions, prepare them. Customers will ask, how does it work? It is mechanism of action. Nyabo, you are giving any joint flex. You know it works. It's a good product. Now how does it work? That product works on cartilages. It has one of the ingredients called glucosamine that repairs the what? The cartilage. Together with the chondroitin, collagen 2, that repair the entire collagen system. Customer kyayagala. It has MSM. No munyola MSM chekola. Why are you giving me muscle bone care? It has 1,000 milligrams of calcium and vitamin D that enables the absorption of calcium, vitamin D3. That's what the customer wants to hear from you. They are going to ask you, what are the benefits? Less inflammation, less pain, free energy, all those things. How should I use it? Anytime you can take it anytime. There's what they call contraindication. Contra what? Contra? You give someone, kambabulireko abantu. Buli mulwadde gwe muguze eddagala, ayina eddagala lyamira. So when they go, these supplements contraindicate with the medicine they are taking. Tell the clients, our supplements are taken during the day. They rest at night. Katugwa mugambyo na omira bude kyabo oyagala okumirako nti kiro bimirire wamu akeera azindi amatu. Ati wawadde muko mujasa eddagala omuko mujasa agamba waliwo yamize eddagala ejje kwokata nga bakuba essimu bino biki wadde mukazi wange nga gakubuguma nga gakubuguma. You told me. Be very careful. Why should I choose this product? You know with them in mind. Knowledge gives you confidence to answer clearly. Product knowledge helps make the right product. If you have product knowledge, different customers have different needs. Same product, different needs. I give liver care to every human person, but I explain in their problem. Or ulcers, ngena mugamba. This product liver care I'm giving you, yes, it has milk thistle, which is having another component called sirimali and siribinin that goes and kill H. pylori because it removes the urease enzyme that H. pylori uses to colonize the stomach lining. And once I add you with the total vitality blend, it has lactobacillus that's going to fight for attachment sites so that H. pylori cannot cling on the attachment sites. It's going to be like Pasparam. I'm going to give you colon detox, which is going to remove the biofilms. Customer agamba, how much? How what? How much? Nemugamba, gwe gamba onamuddamu ntya? Nemukuba ki? Kuba bill. When they pay you, don't get more excited. Weefule sene nga zotalabye. Ate nyiga bonyizi. Bakuwa sente n'oginika amanyi okuva eno paka eno. Weefule, you a consultant. Weefule nga zotalabye. Sente mmeka zino n'ozikasika wali. Product knowledge helps affiliates to recommend the most stable instead of guessing. Improves the customer results. When the customers understand the product and use it correctly, they are more likely to have a positive experience. Like on ulcers, nze kabaka w'okujjanjaba ulcer Kampala. Ndi kabaka. Ulcer, gastritis, GAD. Those products, I know that the disease I can sell even in sleep and say, Mirabot in a word. The dose is 3 months, but they stop on only 1 dose. I have so many referrals there. So many. And they come with their money. Bangabi ha, o sera, bajanata no mungaro. Hey, dagalandi sera, rikoranti. When someone says it is expensive, don't argue with them. You say, yes, it is. But it works. But it what? Tonyonyola teka kati mbalaba mwabapimako kampimire mupimako mwemwe nabapimako nabikolanga ne tebikola ajagenda gamba nabizeko nti wali kikola ki twali kikola Master your product range, every OQATA product. You must know what it is, the main ingredient, the key benefit, and who may benefit. Now, when you talk about our liver care, for example, liver care, I've showed you who can benefit from the product. I've showed you who can benefit from the what? I've showed you who can benefit from the product. Get to anticipate. Before, many of you are doing videos. At product, wagikoledde mutera nnyo kola nerves mbalaba nnyo munna. I normally see you in nerves. Now, what if a client switches you to diabetes? Kati yakulaminza aba yavudde dda ku layini. Because diabetes affects the nerves. How is it going to help me on? How is it going to help me? Now, the product I'm giving you is going to handle insulin resistance. And once you handle insulin resistance, you're going to have less of the tingling, of the numbness. Yes, because it's going to remove the excess sugars in the bloodstream. It's going to make sure that glucose is absorbed into the muscles, into the fat cell. You must go when applying. When your applying comes and tells you have joined today, yingira camera, bantume muri babi. Why don't you first orient this person? Kai twagala okola center mbangu. Nenda tuli bayala nyate. Don't be able to teach the person the basics. And the new people, all the applies here, be close to this new person. You should be the one to reply when they call. Call the person. Ofinya customer akuba. the upline should be the one to answer. For me, there's one of my phone is not with me here. You give the person. Yeah, what money? Nkubidde bani? Charlotte Clinical Violence. Twansokula abanyabo. The upline, the new person bambi tabimanyi bajja mubuuza ebibuuzo amalaaluma amanyi. Customer agamba ono tamanyi byayogerako. Anoonya omulala. The new person, you must learn from your upline. Kola video nga gogikoze naye okuddamu ebibuuzo mbawa sekureti giwandiike mwena ba upline. Upline agamba kati ebyomugamba nze kati sikole ku ssimu zange nange mba busy. Unless you don't want to duplicate. If you want your teams to duplicate, do that. Just tell the person, I'm going to work with you for 1 month. For 1 what? 1 what? That's how I work with people. Ozikola kasavu kanyama. Wampulire bwe nazzeemu oli tiye. Noyo mudde ngwa woli mudde mumpulire. You lose business. When your customers, when your distributors bring customers, they are new. I see upline is eating food, but akula manyu. Nobody. Customer or distributor is with the customer dying. You must learn the 3 ways to close this person. So you 2 against 1, you win the customer. You tell the person, you introduce, you edify this one as in the line of health. I don't know what's it. What I want from now. No, I'm in trouble now. Tugenda bikolako fenna kakutwala emmaaso nga omuso y'ebibuuzo. These things of dominance, it is teamwork. It is what? Don't die with the client alone nga apply niwo akomba CV naye waali. Mugambe tufunye customer jangu tukole. We have got a what? I like Kizito, how he works with this lady. Kizito handles it. He tells me, amanyi customer wa downline wange abadde atuuse. Njagala yo product yawo biri customer agende. Wabula apply waali eyawanisa amakulu yeyagala. Aguze meka nedda jantukole. Jangu tukole ki? One of the things I want to inject you with is confidence. Tell about confidence. Tell about confidence. Talk with confidence. And confidence is going to be seen in the way you handle yourself, in your tone. Tone yo. Omuntu atidde bamubuuza kikola kitya. Oba togula bireke. Tomba yagala kumanya bikola bitya. You are not confident. Munnyonnyole. Lwaki museera ebintu munnyonnyole. That comes with the confidence. We need to work for me. Yes. Mwena bali ku masomo bagamba laba. We need to work for me. Yes, it will work for me. One of my policies when I'm going to be here most of the time. If you are in my class, you don't be on phone. Are we together? Sigenda kukkiriza kunjogera wano. Nsomesa oli ku masimu otakula. Nange yange eri wano. When we are selling, we sell the benefits. The product, for example, we're going to sell omega-3. You say the feature. We don't sell features most, but we mention about the feature. We say the feature is it contains omega-3 fatty acids. Tokomao, yakulamiza agenda komao. The client will ask you, what is omega-3 fatty acids? Tiyategese kikubuuza byeri kyebyo. They are facts. Benefits. This is what we want. What do they do? I want you to say it contains omega-3 fatty acids, which is going to support on your health, on your brain. This is the benefit. This is how we sell. You mention the feature and the benefit. The feature contains antioxidants. Benefit supports protection against oxidative stress. For example, resveratrol. See, customer buy benefits. Customer buy. Customer does what? Customer does what? And the great affairs ask first. What are your wellness goals? How long have you had the challenge? What have you tried before? As I finish my training, as you do this business, most of you, is going to be trust. Where every time you interface with someone, one of the key things, even if you speak the best English, even if you speak the best science, they have not trusted you. If they have not trusted you, they will never buy. How are you going to make sure people trust you? You receive them on time. You give them feedback. When they have not understood, when they have made a mistake, you can even refund. Sometimes I sacrifice. Product yankolede. Yomba. Nomugamba Ronald and Yakuwa bonus. I sacrifice. There's a product you did not take. I used to make those mistakes. Customers come, you tell them 3 products are enough. Goma nyine wangamba bigenda kukola ezo zimala. Ale katongamba bilala mbimugamba ku beginning. You tell them at the beginning. This disease is going to be treated for 3 months. It will cost you 4.5 million. I want us to focus on the trust. Trust is the real product. The way you trusted OQATA Wellness, even if Elias brought the products and you didn't trust him, you could not join. There are people who call you right now and you say, Anya kukubide. Trust. Do whatever it takes. People send me money, 3 million, 2 million, they trust me. Mugamuna empereza sente, bampereza sente. I even go ahead and I do videos. This customer you see has sent me this money. I don't do them just for just. I do them for them to trust me. Neka tugofuna order a million in number you know jipaka makavera. That's also another video you can do. That's another content. So I want us to build trust. Trust. Customers buy from people they trust. Trust comes from listening. Turn about listening. Teba listening. Abasinga tebawuliriza. Bwaine customer, bwakwata simu, bwadda wano, bwatunula eri. Customer mutunule mass, so what? You know I'm a counselor. I was trained in one of the organizations. And you must look through the counselor. And your body language must be able to communicate. Omuntu agamba ali mu bulumi oli mu kuseka. Omuntu agamba kintu kyakyama woggana. Omuntu agambye obuntu bw'onsiibidde ebbanga ddene. Ebbanga ddene nga bekusiiwa. Omuntu agamba banna tebaagala nga naawe oddamu. Educate. Most of you are educating. It's not new to you. Following up. Watuuse bulungi. Jam yabadde mungi eggulo. Kulika ekkubo. Nkukubiddeko embidagala yange olimira bulungi. Are you taking my medicine very well? I hope you're taking it very well. Let me remind you. You take it like this. Nafunyemu konga bunoma eddagala likola. Soke tumaleko week esooka. Following up. Being honest. There's nothing that hurts a customer than knowing that the product they bought of 100,000, you sold them at 150. They will know. Mulenzi gwe muwala gwe, mukyala gwe musajja gwe. They will know. Ojja kujja ogamba, last month, I used to make 1,000, but I'm making 200. Check honesty. Tiba kulifalinga. Nze nzibala zennyini 18, 13 kitundu, 14 kasanvu, ezo entonotono zendekako. You said the air skin and nail also work. You are not honest. Is this product enough for my problem? Yes, it is enough. You must be very vigilant. You tell this client, because you are doing this for the future. Yes, it's your work. You're going to have happy customers and unhappy. How do you handle them? When you're honest. When you're what? Musirikiridde nnyo nesimanyi ebintu byange babiyingidde. Biyingidde. Bino mubimanyi. The power of stories. Share the stories. She has a story. That's why this man is selling. Nina wano omukyala yafuna accident. She got an accident. She almost died. She is only survivor in that car. She used the muscle bone care. Joint flex. She's walking. She's here. Kati gwokaya na ogambye gwe kati olumwaki. Ate kati gwe buno aki kitono nnyo. Just enikebe najja kuba gikoyamba. You share the stories. They're there. I have a diabetic client. The lady came inside and told me, my mom was sugar levels have reduced from 20 to 6. Oh, you don't know how happy I was. She came yesterday very happy. I was very busy. She gave me that good news. When I'm talking to people, I remember those stories. Arusa. I have so many of them. Share those stories. With permission from your customers. I have another lady. She was having fabriots from one of the teams here. She was reading 13.2 times 19 times 2 size of the fabriot. I treated her. She's one of the distributors here. She brought the scan. It was 1.9. When they come, she had the results. I said, give me those things. I photocopied. I have them for reference. The secret of what I give is mine. Affiliate success formula. No more, serve more, sell more. Affiliates, can we read that one together? No more, serve more, sell more. Another one time? No more, serve more, sell more. Success equals product knowledge, daily prospecting, follow-up, consistency. Don't do it once. Don't be happy for once. Abamu mujja wano nga mwalidde jirita. Don't talk to the customers. If you're not okay, they will see it in your eyes. Bagamba omukazi ngenze kumugulako. Naye obukambwe bwandaga. There is by the way, I'm serious. And it's because but I'm still having. There's a lady, they call me on my reception there. Omukazi nagamba nti distributor togenda kumanyira. Nga distributor yechanze ne customer najja ne tumuguza. Netumubuza ani yakuwadde nambe nakasiga najiba. The other guy is arrogant. The ladies, especially women, you collide with the customers. Women abadani waliwaka wala kamanyira sagala kumanyira. Let me tell you, not every person you don't know people coming here. Some people come with pistols. Some people are army people. One day, I got a custom. Owulira? Oganje mukola ku naavu. Mukola ku naavu. Mwegalawo saa meka? 10. Ejagala lindeetere. Sijja kulinnya madaala. Ngenda tunula wansi wenti. Nga ya UPDF. Yaki? Ono mugambe ngenda mukubira. Mugambe? Giri saving omugaye ngenda mukubira. Nga you told me you gave my wife, but I've read here. Nenziramu buto. Some women in a family, you must understand. Some families, you don't take medicine without your partner knowing. Are you together? Kati nyabo omira bikyeri. Wafunye ARVs. Omira bikyeri. Wafuna bulwadde ki? The couples must, you explain to the man and the wife, both of them. Kati nno nga bakubira. Neddagala lyawadde likola ki? Tombuuza bibuuzo nabikubuulidde. So the affiliate who knows the product best becomes the most trusted advisor, is my quote for the day. Thank you for listening. We are coming in for the presentation. Bear with the new presentation style. That's the vision of the company. Be with it. And when you go back to your customers, don't bring your old marketing plan. You're wasting time. You're wasting what? You're wasting time. Oli mukujjamu mayinja mu bijanjalo. Atasobola business yogenda wantutunda butunzi n'okuleeta abantu abanaatunda. Wabula gwe omuntu omulemeddeko. There is a woman who was playing on us. You saw that woman. Be careful of people you're bringing. It is you who invited that person. You calling his musasses. The woman had been. I'm on line here. I'm done with my training. You can end the training. Sebo, you must screen the person. Atama tantagaaba n'aba network marketing. Oyinza okuzalina nyini company, the CEO. Wagenda otuuka wano. Posture. If there are people who understand the posture, it is network marketers. I commend you for that. I commend you for? You have posture. But that posture, be careful on who you're bringing the posture to. Are we together? Someone you want to bring here is a stranger, especially strangers. If the meeting is at 11, I better meet them at 10. Never bring a stranger. I'll give you those skills. Never bring a stranger direct here. From down to here. You must have first interview that person. You must first interact with the person to understand them. You give them expectations. So that when the presenter is doing here, is just summarizing what you say. Are we together? Especially strangers. But why you go to strangers when you still have so many people you can interact with? Are we together? If I was you, I'm going to give you a strategy. If I was you, you can also create another TikTok account for the opportunity. For the what? You can very well. At the way you educate, if I come with that angle, I can come and I teach that cash flow. Cash flow. And I don't talk about network marketing. And that cash flow book, I teach about it. How you learned about it. Lessons. People, if you're there, I can learn about this. I was connected to this company. Today, I'm doing this. I show my attachments. It pays me little money. There's that one person who wants the 50,000 you are earning. The way we have rebranded on the product here, you can do the same thing, another page, you're serious, but the challenge there, mwewana bwewa, move ba. Antu bagala bewanirako. Antu bagala bewanirako. Abantu bagambe, I did that in COVID. I'll show you one of my videos I did. People don't want a lot of money. They want extra 200,000. Extra 300,000. If you're there and you want to earn extra 200,000 per time, I'm here. I work with a company, it's a Ugandan company. We distribute products, and I'm independent, I'm an affiliate. We sell products. If you're there, I'm here. Why not? I learned that profits are better than wages. Jim Rohn says this.